We begin with reports this morning that 4 more members of Iran's women's football team have sought asylum, including 2 players and 2 staff members. It takes the total to 9 members of the team who've chosen to stay before the rest of the squad flew out of Sydney overnight.
Hundreds of protesters packed into Sydney domestic airport, met by a heavy police presence, in a final push to help the Iranian players, calling for their safety, before the crowds were kicked out of the terminal. The team touched down at Sydney domestic airport on Tuesday night, before the players were escorted onto the tarmac, boarding a bus to the international terminal. At one point, a player appears to be flashing a torch from inside the bus. Supporters looked on from inside the terminal, many in tears, afraid for the players' safety if they return home.
There was one signal that we told them to give, and that was with the light, if they didn't come off the board. Why did everyone on the plane, why were they all allowed to come off?
I'm not happy with Australian police that they didn't let these girls to walk out. At least we could have told them that your mom called and they don't want you to go. They don't want you to go back to Iran. It's so sad. It's so sad. They're asking for help. They're seeking for help. But no one is helping them. No one is understanding the situation.
Those fears already sparked dramatic scenes earlier. When the team left their Gold Coast hotel, heading for the airport, protesters swarmed the team bus.
Save our girls! Save our girls! Save our girls!
Some lying in front of the vehicle and others throwing themselves onto the road. 5 teammates had already broke free on Monday night in a secret operation by Australian Federal Police. They were taken to a secure location where they met Home Affairs Minister Tony Burke.
There were lots of photos, lots of celebrating, and then a spontaneous outbreak of Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. These women are great athletes, great people, and they're going to feel very much at home in Australia.
The 5 women granted humanitarian visas, allowing them to stay in Australia for the next 12 months. For the rest of the team, the choice is agonising. Their families could face serious risk.
These women have been weighing up an incredibly difficult decision, and I respect that.
The players are flying to a neighbouring country of Iran, planning to finish the journey by land. Many fear what dangers could await them once they return home. Lauren Forbes, Sky News.